Can't see. So this week's blog was inspired. I was on a trip a couple weeks ago and I was passing through Lodi, California, where my dad used to live, and sitting at this lake, Lodi Lake, just a beautiful spot. And I got curious about the song Stuck in Lodi again. And I went online and I found all these versions, really great versions of this song. And it got me curious. What is it about this song that it has lasted so long? If any of you know, some of you might be too young, right? Creedence Clearwater Revival recorded it, I think, like way back in the late 60s. Very old song. It's still on the radio. Many artists have recorded this song. What is it about it? That's what I got curious about. And I listened to the words and I was like, oh, I get it. There's an experience that we have that's very universal, where we feel like the same thing is happening again, not a good thing. We're stuck again, repeating a pattern, or it feels like nothing is happening. Because here we are, and in the song, there is this singer who he gets stuck in the town of Lodi, not where he wants to be. He wants to be whatever, in Hollywood or Nashville or someplace, not in Lodi, California, where there's not a lot going on. But what I took when I really thought about what that song means to me is that I have been there, sure. And I feel like for the most part, it's just a way of thinking. And there's a way of thinking that things should be different than they are. We should not have to be working so hard at something. It should happen faster. So this guy is a musician. He's wanting his career to take off faster than it is. He got this idea because somebody told him he was on his way, that he wouldn't have to take the journey. That's what I want to convey in my message today. When you want something and it feels really right to you, and all the people I work with, all the coaches I work with who want to have success as coaches, I hear this from them, and I know I have my own version of it. It means there's a journey that's going to happen, or that is happening. And there are things in that journey you don't have control over. And it could be that you're stuck in Lodi, or you're here you are, whatever, your social media posts aren't getting your attention, or the clients aren't coming as fast as you would like, or something. And it could feel like you're stuck, when in reality, you're moving forward. You're putting things together. And maybe there are periods of time where it's just not coming together because you have to learn something. You have to figure something out. As much as I don't like this fact, it's true that most of the most brilliant things that I have ever learned in my life have come from failure, from making a mistake, from it not happening the way I wanted it to happen until it did. So that's what I want to leave you with today. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you're doing the same things and not getting the results that you want, take a look and see, is that true? If so, what do you want to change? What is it that's not working? What could you do differently? Or maybe you're just on that part of your journey where things are going much slower than you would like them to go. This is the piece that I really want you tune in to your own higher wisdom, to listen and see what's actually happening here. That always feels good. You're never stuck when that's the place that you go for guidance.